Hello. Good morning. And just like that, I'm recreating everything I've ever known about 2008 YouTube, where LA YouTubers are vlogging in their cars. But I'm in Charleston, in my fancy friend's car, with this fancy iced coffee, which feels like very country club in this glass. I didn't realize how addicted I was to caffeine. Travel takes it out of me, especially if I'm going somewhere that I'm not like familiar with. We came here, I changed clothes, I got my bearings. We're in Kiawah Island, which is a little further out from Charleston, about 45 minutes. But I'm gonna go in town to go on like a little bit of an adventure. Hit up some of the spots that you guys have recommended. So we have on the list of places that I wanna go, the Harbinger Cafe, which looks really cute for breakfast, but it's a little far away. Harkin Cafe, which looks like it's where I wanna be in the area. Charleston City Market, Carmela's, and then Off Track because I want to visit somebody very important who is the pastry chef there and will hopefully let us hang out a little bit. That's why we're doing our little Charleston adventure. So let's get driving. I'm not going to talk to the camera while driving like the LA YouTubers do. That's dangerous. Oh, and to catch you up on the what I eat in a day for doing the what I eat in a weekend. I had these at the airport. So good. I also had a classic Garden of Life salted caramel. And that's it. So I'm starving. Oh, and just like on the list of things I'm currently obsessed with, Native, but they sent me their little, please focus, this is so cute, a little travel sized of their oat milk latte. At first I was like, oat milk latte sounds horrible, but it smells like fall. It's so good. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But honestly, if this is all I've eaten, let's go get some food. Sir, I think you need to go. Okay, goodbye. You guys are catching me deep in my feelings right now, or just in direct sunlight. Either one is a deadly combo. I'm a humongous baby when it comes to travel. Like, I don't like being out of my space. I get intense anxiety every time I'm about to board a flight. I like think of the most ridiculous things, like the cost of Ubers and stuff like that. And I'm always like resisting going anywhere, anytime I have the opportunity or plan it. And then as soon as I'm there, I realize just how cathartic any change of scenery is. My biggest anxiety is when I get somewhere being lost or not knowing what to do. And I feel like I always have to remind myself that like, even when you get somewhere new, you can totally just do nothing and that'll still be an experience that you haven't had before. Like, all I've done is gone to a cafe and walked around, and it's still just been the most relaxing thing, and it's an opportunity that I wouldn't have had if I had just chickened out and canceled my flight. I think I'm making this to remind myself later. Like, Justine, just take the damn flight. The only anxiety is the unknown, but honestly, just doing something a little bit different adds one marker to your life and one memory that'll just make your life feel longer and bigger and more full. This is more for me than for you guys. I'm just having a lovely day. You're catching me deep in my feelings. I feel like I'm just doing shots of architecture and food, but those are the two things I'm very interested in. I remember when I worked at ABC News, I would just like, I only worked 3 days a week, so I would book these red eyes to Paris or like London or Rome on my 4 days off, and so I'd have 3 days and I would just mark all the places I wanted to go. But since I didn't have money, I couldn't do any tours, so I would just like walk around looking at the architecture and occasionally doing like the free stuff, and I feel like I'm exactly doing what I did then. No plan, just snacks, the person, not the food, and I'm having a grand old time. Okay, we have arrived. My friend is the pastry chef here, and I'm gonna surprise her. Well, not, she knows I'm coming. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Hi. This is Maggie.
Hi.
Maggie and I met on TikTok in June of last year. June of 2020.
Mid-pandemic for sure.
Oh my god. And now she works here at Off Track. Feels very interview-ish, but wait, what do you do?
I'm the head of pastry, which, don't be fooled, that does not mean like Pop-Tarts and croissants. It just means everything baked goods.
But there are lots.
Yeah, there are lots.
So she's gonna walk me through the dairy-free flavors, which I just did the glamour shots of.
Yes.
Insert here.
Yes.
And I'll be trying them alone because that's how we do apparently.
Yeah, well.
I feel like I'm cutting you off.
No,
This
I'm
feels
doing
good.
fine.
Okay.
My been here since 6:45 this morning look.
It's sexy.
Yeah, thanks.
Good. Okay, so what am I starting with?
That's brown sugar oat milk and cookies.
Brown sugar oat milk and cookies.
It's the most allergen friendly.
Most allergic, does that mean gluten-free?
That means it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and nut-free, and soy-free. Yeah. And it's so good.
This is insane.
No, it's really good.
I'm a very skeptical dairy-free ice cream consumer, we know this, but I'm also a very big dairy-free fan.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Our ice cream is good.
See, on Instagram story, I would try to swallow quick, but we have time.
We have time.
I can dick around here.
Yeah.
Their ice cream comes in flights.
Little sweet ice cream
Whose-
bites,
whose
little
i-
half scoops.
Whose idea was that?
I'm sure my genius bosses.
Samoa is nice?
Yeah, Bourbon Samoa partnered with a local distillery to use their bourbon.
Wait, tell me more.
It's just called Beyond Distilling. I was out of town for the tour. It's really good too.
I'm not gonna try to be one of those like food reviewers who's like, yes, the acidity and the bite with the sweetness, but like you can actually taste the bourbon, and I'm, oh god. Okay, I'm bringing this home to. Oh, and there's coconut in it.
Yeah, there's toasted coconut, vegan chocolate sauce, and vegan caramel sauce.
Oh, Maggie makes the vegan chocolate sauce.
I do.
She gave me the lowdown on that.
We did. It's like a little bit of a magic shell. It's a little crunchy when you catch a bite.
And how do you make vegan caramel?
Vegan caramel is sugar, coconut oil, and coconut, like full fat coconut cream.
Oh, okay. Because I've currently been having a battle with like the heavy cream aspect.
Yeah.
It just like molecularly is not working for me, but I'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah. Caramel apple fritter.
Caramel apple fritter.
I was told when we were brainstorming for fall season flavors that apple ice cream does not sell, and I said, watch me. I said, hold my bag.
Okay, but actually, my problem with ice cream is that I immediately go for the chunk of baked good.
I know.
And I'm like, the ice cream is a vehicle for the cookies.
It is.
I kind of, yeah, so that's what I'm doing here.
The fritter is really important. Yeah, I made this whole place smell like a steak there for 2 days.
It's like a freaking funnel cake. Holy shit. And it's good. Wait, what's in the, is there like apple juice?
There's applesauce, and there's tiny diced up Granny Smith apples, and
Guys.
flax eggs.
Flax eggs. Guys,
Excited for the flax eggs.
also for context, this is the first time I'm meeting Maggie, and I was like, we're making a YouTube video.
YouTube video. Content creators unite.
That one's the best one.
Thank you.
I said what I said. That one's really good.
It's sneaky good.
It's sneaky good because it's like the fritter's like a funnel cake.
It is like a special little donut
So
just
it's
for you.
yeah, it's like a funnel, like it's like those at the state fair when you get a funnel cake, ice cream on top, except no mess. Because I personally gotta out myself, I'm not a funnel cake person.
Yeah, I get it. They are messy.
No structural
and
integrity.
so many fingers. Just like
And it's like they're not meant to be torn apart.
no,
I think
they don't like it.
I think like honestly, I think it was a baker's evil like fuck this, fuck you.
Yeah, they were like, this is my like peace out to the baking world. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make everyone obsessed with this one thing, and I'm gonna leave.
I blame the person who let that catch on. Okay, I think this might be my favorite, but I'll let you take it away. So we have
Fluffernutter Blondie.
Fluffernutter Blondie. Blondies are my favorite baked good.
And the peanut butter blondies are really good, and it's a vegan marshmallow ice cream base.
Okay, and these are
Has
vegan
dandies.
blondies.
They are vegan blondies.
Ooh.
Vegan peanut butter blondies.
Do we have flax egg in that?
Yeah, flax eggs
Flax
are our
egg.
best friends. Best friends. That one is
God
so
damn
good.
it.
Yeah, they're really good. I'll spend my hair falling out.
I'm cursing so much, but it's because I had the biggest lunch and now I want to eat all of these. Okay. Honestly, I can't give a proper ranking,
That's okay.
but You do great work. Everybody endorse the Flax Egg.
Thank you. Flax Egg endorsed us, actually.
Yeah, Off Track Ice Cream sponsored by Flax Egg.
Sponsored by Flax Egg.
In the heart of
Downtown Charleston.
downtown Charleston.
The Flax Egg capital of the world.
And you can catch me for more professional reviews like this. Morning. I'm gonna have to be really, really quiet. Okay. You guys are balanced precariously. Welcome to the Young Professionals house. We have 8 people here who are all working from home, myself included. They're on calls. They're doing very important things. I'm here cooking lunch. I'm doing very not important things. But since we are 8 people, I was like, okay, I need to make a vegetarian, healthy, easy lunch. So we went to Harris Teeter, insert what we got here. Ignore the alcohol part, but I don't want to waste any food. So this is how I'm gonna make like a soft scrambled toast roasted veggie thing that'll make sure that we can use all the ingredients that we have and not waste anything. Okay, so we have basil oil toast in the oven, as well as our squash and shallots. And then normally I do a soft scramble with butter, but we're doing olive oil because I didn't want butter to be here and rot in their fridge. They have a very banker fridge. I am calling you out, Sam. All they had was cured meats and Diet Mountain Dew when I arrived. Exposing. You can see it start to come together. I've never been good at the patience part, especially with this many eggs.
Oh, I'm definitely Joey.
Yeah, but you're like ambitious, Joey, which is confusing and makes me...
Joey's ambitious.
I don't know, I feel like you're Monica. Okay, I've been everywhere in this kitchen, but these squash and shallots are roasted, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the massaged kale to like further wilt it, and that'll be like a warm vegetable thing. We can call it a harvest bowl, because if you put harvest in front of everything, it's automatically good for you. Okay, in another life, I'd add almonds to this or something crunchy, but we have the basil oil toast, which I think will suffice, and then eggs. So it's super quick, it's super easy, and it's like great if you don't want to buy a lot of ingredients if you're at a party house or whatever. I guess this is a party house. Sam, is this a party house? Okay, okay. Party house meal for healthy people. I'll see you when we're drinking. Water basic. 10 out of 10 for the boys. Just like that, I'm home. This guy's camera shy, but I showered, I put on a grout outfit. You guys are sitting on top of all the mail I have to open. But that was just a little Charleston whirlwind of a weekend. That was a little vlog. It's very different from my normal content, but if you like this video, it would mean so much if you liked it, and like let me know your thoughts in the comments, like for real. I'm a girl who loves feedback. But we hope you liked it. We're gonna go snuggle. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. It's a good time. And I'll be out with a video next week. Bye.